Oh. Okay. We're ready. I don't have my controller set up though. I should probably do that. Hold on. This one. Here we go. All right, chat room. I needed to be known I am so goddamn tired right now. Oh my god, like, I've been trying recently. I've been trying to make an effort to wake up early, like get ready early for streams, so that we don't have this happen. So I'm not always late and always tired, because then the stream is awful. And I even went to bed early last night, and my body was just like, nope. We're gonna sleep for as long as we want, and you're gonna deal with it. So yeah, that sucks. Anyway, welcome to the game. Let's get over to the game. There we go. Now I forget what exactly we changed about how we had the game set up last stream. Managed to get out of Mount Moon, but that's the wrong exit. Here in Mount Moon, we obtained the Helix fossil. Managed to get out of Mount Moon after wandering about. Arrived in Cerulean City. That's cool. I'm kind of surprised none of the Pokemon games have done something like that since this. Have you started a timer to see how quickly you can kill a Pokemon? Like, how quickly I can kill somebody else's Pokemon? Or how quickly until one of my Pokemon dies? One of your okay, no, we're not gonna do that because... Okay, whatever you say. You're a trainer too. Collecting, battling, it's a tough life, isn't it? Yeah, we're not going to do that because none of my Pokemon are going to die. Like, yeah, we've had some deaths, but we're just not going to let them happen again. Okay, so I'm pretty sure walking north here to a certain point triggers the trainer battle. Or triggers the rival battle. So before we do that, I'm going to check... We're going to check two things before we properly get into this. Or three things. First of all, we're going to check the news. And yeah, just as I expected, there is nothing of note here. Wow, that's crazy. It's always like the 24-hour news cycle was a mistake. I need to sort out my tabs as well. I've opened too many tabs. Okay, Cerulean City. There we go. Okay, first we're gonna check what items are in Cerulean City. Yep, the Cerulean Gym. But I want to check what items are available in the city. Hell by the Jinx that we obtained in a trade, we don't want that. Oh, then we got hidden items. Hi bestie, try over-leveling the starter. They call me Jane Backseat. Morgan, it is a little bit too late to be over-leveling the starter. But I mean, we could avoid... Okay, the thing is, we could avoid putting levels into Jane's Sand. But then if, like... If any of these people die, then, we're gonna have to spend ages leveling Jane's Sand to compensate. Also, we won't get a Gyarados. A Gyarados would be awesome. Okay, 1 square south of the middle flower in the backyard of the gym man's house. So we come through here, go up, and then it's like somewhere here. There we go. Received from the old man in the house next to Jim Badge Man's house. What does a powder jar do? Hold on. I guess we'll find out. Yes. Why must you lie to me? How many berries do you have? Not a one. Okay, well, I guess we need berries before we can get that. Received from the Team Rocket Grunt after defeating him. Okay, we'll do that later. Bicycle, we can't get that yet. Oh, and that's it. Okay. So then the second thing I want to check is what level is the Cerulean Gym? Like, what is the highest level Pokemon in the Cerulean Gym? Because... Oh wait, hold on a sec. After we get the fishing rod, we can actually get a Cerulean Gym encounter. Oh no, it's only in the older generations. That sucks. Okay, that's Gold Silver Crystal. Okay. Highest level Pokemon in the Cerulean Gym is excuse me, I'm so sorry. Is a level 21 Starmie, which we could probably take down with John Garlic. We pull him up. Like, if we go into the gym with John Garlic and we just sweep everyone, we could probably beat them now. However, assuming that the rival is on a lower level, I think it's better to do him first. Where is the rival? Why is the rival not listed here? Wait, what the fuck? Is it because you technically fight him in Cerulean City? Rival. Okay, Rival's team is level 17, level 16, level 15, and level 18. Let's fight him first. Though I believe he opens with Pidgeotto, and we're not really equipped to deal with a Pidgeotto right now, so, oh look, Team Rocket. Alright, yeah, I think we're just gonna have to do it. Yo, loser. You're still struggling along back here? I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me see what you caught. Well, in my defense, mate, if I end up sucking in this battle against you, it is because I'm doing a Nuzlocke, and you're clearly not. I realize I should probably have not started with Jane Sand, because now one of these Pokemon is going to have to deal with Pidgeotto's opening attack. Oh, shit. Sand attack? That's fine. Probably. Okay, Sleep Powder, hit, yes, good. Sleep Powder, and then we start our bullshit stall tactics. Leech Seed. Fucking... How did you evade the attack? You're asleep. Okay, good. Ooh, we could do Growl. We might actually do Growl just in case Pidgeotto wakes up. Okay. Sand attack, that's... We take that, okay. Actually, hold on, does it even know, like, a damaging move? Or, like, a damaging move I should be scared of? It does know Gust. Okay, that's why we use Growl. Alright, I think we've used Growl enough times. Let's just hit it with Vine Whip. Oh, fuck. Like, Leech Seed isn't entirely outpacing Vine Whip, entirely outpacing Gust, but I'd imagine that it's gonna kill Pidgeotto before it kills John Garlic. Or it should, at least. Yeah, I think it will. Unless this hits. Oh. I mean, it dies this turn. That's fine. We don't really have a great answer to this either. Oh, fuck. I should have leveled up John Fish more. What do we have to be worried about with... It knows a fire type move this time, and I think fire in this generation is a physical attack. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Let me double check. Does the wiki tell me, like, hold on. All damaging fire type moves were special. Okay, that's a problem because we don't have moves that can decrease special attack, I don't believe. And Harden just increases defense, yeah. We honestly, we honestly might lose the Nuzlocke here. I think our best bet is going to be stall tactics with John Garlic. I'm not even going to switch. Sleep powder. Oh, fuck. Please hit. If that didn't hit, we would have just lost. Straight up. And then I think we're going to use... We have one potion. Okay. It shouldn't wake up on the next turn, should it? You fucking... Okay, we're gonna heal just to be safe. Okay, he's asleep. We take that. I swear to God, if we have to do Brock again, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, and then we have to be using Vine Whip. Oh, that does nothing. Yeah, if we miss a single, oh, fuck. If we miss a single, sleep powder, then he outspeeds. Okay. John Garlic just dies. Yep. Alright, well. Jane Penis is the only one who stands a chance. Oh, you fucking dickhead. Okay, Isaac, don't time this. It's not very supportive of the streamer, you know? It's a crit as well, what the fuck? I mean, honestly, there's an unfortunate chance that John Fish... John Fish might actually... beat Charmander by virtue of the Leech Seed. I hate that. That's awful. This is the worst matchup. Okay. Neither of us can hit each other. Damn. All right, well, that's that sucks. And those are all the Pokemon we had too. Well, I feel like the current John joke is gonna be a lot less funny for the next. For the next playthrough we do. Okay, let's check to see how do you delete your save file in these games. Delete, save. Okay, that's in Pokemon Pinball. I don't want to do that though. Okay, let's intermission. Reset. Name them after bands like JoJo. I don't know. Hold on a sec. Let's just look this up normally. Pokemon, Fire Red, Leaf Green, delete, save. Up, select, and B. Up, select, and B. Yes. There we go. Okay, well, we got a new name now. Hello, you just missed the you just missed the death of a Nuzlocke. Actually, we can just fast forward this. Boy, what is my name? Loser 2, I guess. Oh no, we should call us. Logically, we should call ourselves winner because we're not going to lose this time. Winner. Yes, this is my grandson. Stupid. Withdraw, yes. Give me the potion. See, it sucks as well because I was literally just saying at the end of last stream how nice it was to be out of the start of the game finally. Would be a good name for the Bulbasaur. I kind of liked the old naming scheme though, because it meant that I didn't have to spend time thinking about nicknaming Pokemon. No, we should go with a new naming scheme though. Unfortunately, the John Nuzlocke is over. Okay, we'll call him Kermit. And we're gonna speedrun through a lot of this, because... Great start. Hold on, does Bulbasaur always lose that matchup? Wait, why are you here? Okay, cool. Wait, can we get the trainer map from... what's her name? No, okay, we need to get it after we come back. Please don't let the... okay. Okay, so I'm thinking ahead a little bit, just to make the stream go a little bit smoother, of what we can name our potential encounters. We can name Rattata, like, Remy, after the guy from Ratatouille. What would we name a Pidgey, though? Because I don't know many, like, fictional bird characters. Oh, Stolas. We can call him Stolas. Assuming it's a boy. In that case, I guess we could just call it, is their full name Olivia? I don't remember. Because whenever I have conversations with people about, Pidgeotui, unfortunately, I don't think that'll fit. No, I'm not calling Pidgey KFC, because I always make that joke. Yeah, we need to keep in mind, when nicknaming Pokemon, we're limited to 10 characters. It's a custom Pokeball, the same custom Pokeball you can buy everywhere. Skyrat. These are good suggestions, though. Okay, hold on. Okay, focus on the task at hand. Kermit. Like IRL pigeons. Are pigeons Skyrats? How does that work? Oh, we don't have the running shoes. Okay. What's the name of the main human in Ratatouille? I don't know. Nobody cares about the human characters in Disney movies. Are you serious? Is this how this playthrough is gonna go? Okay, I'll just chuck balls, because I swear to God, if we lose a Nuzlocke here. Wait, is it actually Linguini? That sounds correct, but that sounds stupid. Yay, nickname it Remy. This is gonna be frustrated exhale noises, the live stream. Hey, I hope you all are ready for this. Okay, hold on. What encounters could you even get in Route 23? Because we got Mankey last time. What run are we on? Oh, this is just run 2. Because I guess it was kind of wishful thinking that we'd get as far as we did on our first run. But I was kind of optimistic about it. It's not so bad. Yeah, I guess. Okay, let's just go for it. And we'll fight the rival after we've gotten through. Okay, yeah, Mankey. Okay, female Mankey though. What do we call a female Mankey? Who are like, no, don't attack it a second time. What are some like good Tekken characters? Wait, what's the name of the Reina? It's Reina. We could call her Reina. Let's do that. I like Reina. I'm going to assume that's spelt correctly. I mean, on the bright side, at least at the start of this game, you get encounters fairly quickly. Like, you don't have to sit through a long-ass tutorial. You can just immediately catch 4 guys. Oh, I need to change the text speed. Hold on. We hope to see you again. That's not what the person in Cerulean told me after I lost the last run. She said, don't be shit at the game. Okay, yeah, just to recap the rules for the people who weren't here at the start of the last run. It's a standard, I didn't change the text speed. It's a standard Nuzlocke, except we're playing with duplicate claws and we're not playing with level cap. Just because this is my first time, or I guess technically now my second time doing a, oh, we have to do the catching tutorial. What was I just saying about no tutorials? At least it's short. Yeah, this is my first real time doing a proper Nuzlocke that isn't a randomizer. So I figured before, like, you know, I make things too hard for myself with a level cap, we'll just test the waters. And see, this is why we have duplicate claws. We should have put out Bulbasaur. No, this is fine. Right? I'm gonna switch before we try to catch it. Kermit's such a bad name. Okay, thank God for normal catch rates. I forgot those were a thing in Nuzlockes. Okay, call this guy. Stolas. And then I don't actually know what encounters you can get in Viridian Forest. Like, there's all the bugs, obviously. I think it's just like Caterpie, Weedle, their evolutions, and then like Pikachu, right? But Pikachu's a 5% chance. Bugs and Pikachu, yeah. So we're probably not going to see Pikachu. Yeah, maybe the odd bird. I mean, at least we've gotten Pidgey out of the way. Or Pidgey out of the catch table, technically. Is it worth buying more Pokeballs? Also, I am allowing items in battle as well. That's the other thing. Apparently, we'll be fine on potions for now. Yeah, apparently X items in Nuzlocke are, like, overpowered, but I don't even know when you buy them in this game. We get an antidote just in case. No. We can find antidotes in Viridian Forest. But you do make a good call. I forgot how much trouble that caused me last run. None over there. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's an antidote up here. Okay, Weedle. We take that. Kind of sucks to get Kakuna again. But, oh no. Okay, if Raina doesn't get poisoned here, I'm gonna switch to Kermit. Just so we don't have to deal with poison again. I feel like everyone was on a higher level last time we came into Viridian Forest. Okay, what do we call a Beedrill, though? We could call it Bob. It's like Bob the Builder. No, please, somebody in chat suggest something that's better than that. Bob the Beedrill kind of tough. I guess. Because I haven't seen A Bug's Life, so I can't draw inspiration from that. Let's just call it Bob, yeah. Oh no, I should have been thinking of like horror games. Because there's like Tokyo Ghoul with the stuff with the centipedes. Beyonce! If it was female, that would have been a great username. But a username, it's a nickname. What am I saying? Okay. I'm gonna assume that the early trainers here only have like level 5 at the most. Blah, 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 blah. No, I don't want to heal my Pokemon. No, I didn't mean to push that button. The fuck was that? So I did change the emulator settings for what we were doing last stream. So this is using the actual Game Boy BIOS now. So I don't know if stuff's gonna be different like that. I'm scared. I'm gonna check. Sucks to stop the stream to use Google, but I am gonna check what the what. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, hi, Foxy.
Hi. Did you wonder what the fuck that was?
Yeah, no, I heard you, and I'm like, am I hallucinating Foxy? What the fuck?
Yeah, you are. Sorry, what do you need to Google? You have your Pokemon nerd right here.
Oh, I need to Google what the early train is in Viridian Forest. What level their Pokemon
I
are.
fucking know that.
Yeah, no, I didn't think you would. The first guy has 2 level 6s. Okay, we might need to spend time leveling everybody up. We must have a full team this time, but the consequence of that is now everybody's under-leveled.
Oh wait, you changed their names?
Oh yeah, because we lost the last run to the Cerulean rival
Can I
fight.
see the new party then, please?
Yeah, you can see the new party. So we have Reina the Mankey. I guess you can read. I think the only one I need to explain here is Bob.
Frog, Stoleless Bird, and Bob Worm. Okay, explain Bob.
It's because it's gonna turn into Beedrill. So it's like Bob the Builder.
Should call it.
Because he drills.
Bob the Builder.
Oh, wait a sec. No, we could have named it. What's the guy from
Barry?
Yeah, Barry. We could have called it Barry. God damn it, Foxy. Why weren't you here like 3 minutes? Am I gonna go train somewhere else? Oh, for fuck's sake.
I wasn't here 3 minutes
No!
ago.
No, you're kidding me!
I wasn't here 3 minutes ago because I was in a different call talking to Lindsay's girlfriend.
Oh, cool. That's okay. No, never mind. I thought about that a little bit more.
He's doing well.
Oh, that's good. Wait, Lindsay's girlfriend or Lindsay?
Both.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, actually positive news.
Yay.
It's nice.
You love to see
Okay,
it.
I'm gonna go grab water. I'll be back in a moment.
Alright, bye. Oh. Okay, well, on the bright side, we have one fewer Pokemon to, we have one fewer Pokemon to level up. Okay, how much of a loss is losing Mankey there? Because Primeape has never really stood out in my mind as being, like, that much of a powerhouse Pokemon. I can assume everyone else is healed, right? Yeah, okay. I swear to God. Come on, we're at least off to a decent start. Don't fucking jinx me. It's fine because you have Bulbasaur for Brock, I guess. God fucking damn it. At what point do we just reset again? Yes. Okay. Hold on, who's at the front of the party now? Okay, get Stolas to the front, because I feel like Stolas is probably going to be the Pokemon with the most potential. Okay, no, I see you. We outspeed it, right? Okay. Oh my fucking god. Mankey has bad stats, but they're some of the best for this point in the game. Okay. Well, I guess for the purposes of this stream, and maybe for the purposes of, like, my skill level, it's unfortunate to lose that, but for the long term, it doesn't matter that much. No. Why does it no sand attack? Okay, do we outspeed it? I think we do. No, we don't. Let's at least get Bob the experience. I just realized Foxy's gonna get back from her water and be like, what the fuck happened? How is everybody already dead? It's almost the same as last run, but you don't have a rat at this point now. I mean, I guess. But also, I really don't want to have to just use, I really don't want to have to use Bulbasaur as our only, as our only Pokemon against Brock. Me. What do people normally do to avoid this from happening in Nuzlocke? Do they just, like, prep better? Because I think the only Nuzlocke I've seen have been, like, highlights of Nuzlocke. Or I guess, like, reactions to Nuzlocke as well. Yeah, Bob can take him. Oh, poison is huge. Yay. Ah, we don't need to. Actually, I might heal just to be safe. Okay, what level does Bob evolve at? It's like level 8, right? Because I think once Cocoon is at level 8, we can start introducing annoying bullshit stall tactics. Which should increase our odds of success. Unless we die here. We outspeed, it's fine. I actually, like, genuinely need to stop being like, oh, we'll outspeed, it's fine. Because I feel like every time I've said that, we've lost a Pokemon. Level 7 evolve, okay, cool. Well, we might get both Pokemon up to level 7 before we start doing, before we go back to Viridian Forest, because by that point, By that point, they'll be able to take the trainers easily, and then they'll be getting a lot more experience. We might actually move to a different route as well. Let's go to Route 23 instead. And do we have to worry about birds learning, I'm starting to think that Weedle might not have the best stats in the game. Okay, you know what? I'm sick of fast forward. Let's just go. Let's just go back to Viridian Forest. We're both level 6 now. It'll be fine. Plus, then we're not having to fight against Pokemon with inherently better stats than me. Hey, you have Pokemon? Come on, let's battle them. But why would I battle my own Pokemon? That would be stupid. Go, Bob. Okay, not very effective, alright. I mean, I probably should have expected that. Wait, but then why does Bulbasaur take neutral damage? I guess grass would be weak to poison, if that were the case. Wait, so Weedle might have actually been the worst Pokemon we could have been left with. Because its stats are bad, and its only damaging move is mostly ineffective against the weakest kind of Pokemon we find in the early game. This run is going great. See, at least by this point in the last run, we still had John Rat. Use a potion just to be safe.
Yeah, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I was just escorting Mango out the room.
Okay. I thought you said you were escorting your goat out of the room, and I'm like,
No,
what the fuck did she mean by that? Anyway, everyone,
Yeah, sorry,
everyone
Sam,
died
I've
while
got to
you
get
were
you
gone.
out of my room.
Well, you think I'm the goat, though, so, you know, I'll take that.
Yeah, the...
And she's trying to think of an insult. Do I have a cricket noise on my... The gaze? I'm straight, what are you talking about?
We can fix that.
Okay, Foxy. Yeah, I don't care for this fight, just get it done. Yeah, everyone died while you were gone, by the way. Speechless.
I have the last of the
Damn.
pasta I made.
Whoa. I love pasta.
It is a bacon and truffle mac and cheese.
Ooh, aren't truffles, like, really expensive?
Mm-hmm.
Are they worth it?
I use truffle oil.
Okay.
Which is still expensive in comparison to other oils, but it's not, like,
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Okay, Bob's at the front of the party. I think we leave it at that. Are we just switch train it? Because I don't know when else we're going to use it. Actually, is it... Hang on a sec, where's that antidote? I'll get this one just to be safe. Would it be bad to switch train it? Because I'd imagine we're not going to get much use out of it in the long term. No, it might be good to switch train it just so then Bulbasaur's slightly weaker for when we need to catch our next Pokemon. Ugh.
How are you doing, Sammy?
I was doing pretty good until we lost that last run. I didn't read what it asked me. Oh, just a switch, yeah. This is fine. This is fine. Yep, see, it's fine. You have nothing to be worried about, chat. Hold on, Kakuna? Oh, I wanted to switch there. I wanted to switch there because Bob could actually take this one. Probably. But yeah, no, I'm doing pretty well. I'm steadily realizing that the next few months are going to be very busy for me in terms of like making videos and stuff. Oh, yay! Bob evolved. But it's still probably to the point where I can like just barely make all the videos that I want to make on like the deadlines, within the deadlines that I want to make them. But it does mean that I'm probably going to take a break after my April Fool's video.
Okay, fair.
So yeah, that'll be nice.
Is the April Fool's video the one that I think is?
Yeah, it is. Well, yes, it's the April Fool's video in the sense that like that's the plan, but I might miss the deadline depending on how the rest of my plans go, especially.
It's okay, I was meant to put up a video in 5 days and I haven't even finished scripting it yet.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
So I'm kind of just gonna put the Sally face video on the back foot for the time being.
What the fuck is a
I'm gonna
Sally
release
face?
it. One of my favorite horror games ever made.
I see. Ugh. But yeah, I've kind of been having difficulties scripting as well, largely because I was a bit of an idiot with how I scheduled stuff. So my plan was, I guess, a small life update for the chat. Oh, let me get some victory music. My sister is getting married.
Hell yeah.
In October, good for her. And my plan is, I want to get my next video done before the wedding. Which isn't like, doesn't really have anything to do with like travel or like a strict sort of deadline, because like we're having the wedding in town. It mostly is just a case of, I want it done by this time so I can do other things in the coming months. And so my plan was, I was going to spend August writing an outline for the script. I was going to spend September properly writing the script, and then I was going to spend October up until the wedding editing the video. And within like the first week of August, I got the outline done because I was like, you know what, this is not the kind of thing that needs to take a whole month to do. let's just lock in, get it done. And so I got it done, and that was nice. But then I was kind of in the mind, okay, I'm ahead of schedule. Let's keep the ball rolling and get the script done by the end of this month. And within like 2 days after, like, I said that to myself, I was immediately burnt out from writing, and was like, this sucks, video's not worth it, let's just give up and do something else. Cause, you know, the thing that kind of sucks about making these kinds of YouTube videos is that after you do one part of the process, you have to move on to the next part of the process, and then that is what you do for a month. So then you forget how you did previous parts of the process. So because I spent like a month editing the Rhythm Heaven video, and then I took like a month break, basically. I'd forgotten that what I like, the way that my brain likes to do things is I write a point in the outline, and then I'm like, okay, removed from the context of the script, let's write a few paragraphs off like my thoughts, just so then like I can get them out, and then I can be like, this is how everything like exists. Now I just need to like change the layout, change how I have it worded so it works within the voice of the script. And like that works, and skipping that process was kind of what was causing me the problem. So I basically just needed to change my mindset from, I can get the script done by the end of this month, to I now have time to do like the parts of the script that take more time with like less pressure. So that I can make the script not suck, because I've tried writing this video like 2 or so years ago, and I was like, the script I'm writing right now is kind of based on like the structure and some of the points that I have in that script, in that old script, is just more fleshed out. So what I was writing before I decided to change my mentality, technically it's not plagiarism if you plagiarize yourself. But the problem is that what I was writing had the tone of a plagiarized script. And I didn't like that.
What the fuck does that mean?
It means that if you like read it, you get the feeling that it is based largely on something that somebody else did, with like less thought put in. I tried explaining this to Mom, and she didn't think it made that much sense either. So I don't know, like...
It doesn't. You're just overthinking.
I really don't think I'm overthinking. I think if
you are.
Okay, maybe I am. Maybe if I got somebody else to read that bit of the script, it would have been fine. But in my brain, the point I was trying to make did not come across as well as I wanted it to. Which may be because in my original script, I made like a throwaway joke about one specific game, and then in the new script, I kind of based my entire thesis statement around that one throwaway joke. Which unsurprisingly didn't work.
Lamau?
Lamau.
Must have been a shit joke then.
Yeah, it kind of was. I mean, the joke was essentially just tits Lamau, so, you know. Bob can take this guy.
Ellie would be rolling on the floor laughing right now.
Hi, Ellie. Thanks for coming.
She's not here.
She's probably watching the pod. Actually, we're gonna go back and heal.
Ellie, if you're watching the VOD, message me your favorite fruit. Thank you.
That's a very funny answer to that question.
What was your question?
That was a funny answer to that question. But it's like,
mine is my wife.
yeah, that was the joke. Haha, got him.
My second favorite fruit is also my wife.
Ha ha ha. It's the funniest
My
joke.
third favorite fruit.
She's not going to say her wife.
Blackberries.
Yeah, because that would be too predictable. And then her fourth favorite fruit is... It's going to be her wife
My
again.
fourth favorite fruit. Well, no, I'm out of wives.
What?
Smile.
I shouldn't ask about that on stream.
My fourth favorite fruit is raspberries.
Wow. I have a punnet of raspberries in the fridge right now. I should eat that.
Oh, fuck it. I have blueberries.
Wow.
Because blueberries go so fucking hard on pancakes with melted white chocolate and pistachio cream.
Interesting. I don't really have fruit with pancakes that much. So I think the only fruit that I have is like banana. Metapod should only know harder at this point, right? We can take it.
Yeah.
Oh, we're doing so much damage. Oh, poison, fuck you. Wait a sec. Shouldn't Metapod be immune to poison?
No, it's not poison type.
Wait, but Caterpie's a poison type, isn't it?
No.
Oh, I'm thinking of Weedle. Okay. Well, in that case, hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. Kakuna might be that guy. Hold on.
Good job on calling yourself winner for this run. Are you manifesting?
I'm manifesting, yes. And then we call our rival stupid. Because he's stupid. Unlike me, who is winner.
Those two things aren't mutually exclusive.
I mean, I guess you're correct.
When am I not?
Is there a Pokemon that loses its secondary type when it evolves? I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if they did something like that back in Gen 1. That's why I asked.
Aggron to Mega Aggron, if you count that.
I mean, I guess, yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
hold
it
on.
loses the rock typing.
What level are our guys on? Because we can probably go fight the rival now.
I would level Bob up one more time so it evolves into a Beedrill.
Good call. And then I think once Bob levels up, we'll, no...
If you stopped running from fights, you'd get that quicker.
Oh, that's true. Actually, I don't want to do this with a Kakuna. Or a Weedle. Can we get, like, a Caterpie? Thank you. Yeah, I think once we evolve Bob, we'll stop, we'll stop using him for a bit because we really need, Kermit to learn Vine Whip. I was not paying attention to my HP there. Also, yeah, I apologize for all the fast forward in this stream. I hope you guys can understand. I really don't want to do just a full repeat of last stream. Just to get back to the point that we were.
You're fine.
What are the odds of Poison Sting poisoning, by the way?
10%.
That low? That's stupid.
It might be 20. It's 10 or 20.
Yay. I apologize for the epilepsy. I did not realize the fast forwarded of all animation would flash that much. Wee. Wait, what was that guy called? Bug Trainer Sammy. Okay, Vine Whip, awesome. Let's go fight the rival. Oh wait, there's an item down there. Let's go grab the item. Ba-da-ba-dam.
Yeah, holy shit, it's you.
No, it's me! I know that guy. He's from, Twitch. Hold on a sec.
Bug Trainer Sam.
Twitch.tv/Mimicryptic. Wow.
Foxy 542.
No, no. I have not been on the Foxy 542 channel in ages.
Yeah, because you're never awake early enough.
Yeah, because I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule. Which I'm realizing that trying to record Persona 3 before I go to sleep might not be the best way to do that. But that's fine.
Really?
Really? Gaming before you sleep is bad for you?
I mean, I pass out watching YouTube every night.
Same.
In fairness, so
Yeah.
it's really bad for you, but I cannot sleep without background noise.
Yeah. PG shouldn't know Gust at this point, should it?
Don't know. Am I level 8 against Gus?
Because I feel like we didn't have a problem with Gust last time. And if it could see the weakness hit, then it would definitely be using Gust. And then we know Charmander doesn't know... doesn't know Ember. So I might honestly switch to Bob and then just Harden. Oh, he landed a crit. Shit. Heal just to be safe, I think.
But wow, it's a Nuzlocke. You can't use healing items in battles. Wow.
No, I don't care about that. Yay, look at that. I mean, like I said, you know, I know using items in battle is lame because X items are overpowered and stall tactics are boring. However, playing through the start of the game 5 times is also boring, and nobody wants to see me do that. Least of all me. I'm still kind of disappointed that, like, because the old naming scheme died with the last run, we don't get the iconic name of Jane Penis.
Why are you making a Pokemon Galcock?
What?
Jane Penis.
Well, because that was the naming scheme. We named them John or Jane, and then Isaac redeemed the P word, redeem. So I called her
You gotta
Jane.
keep it as a Caterpie forever if you call it that, though.
No, it was a Beedrill. Wait, why do we have?
Oh, because she be drilling. I get it.
No, that wasn't an intentional joke. Hang on, why would we have to keep her as a Caterpie? Do I want to know the answer to this? No, you know what?
No.
Never mind. I'm a smart boy. I can figure it out. Hi, welcome guys. Welcome to Pewter City. Let's go fight the gym.
You overshot a bit there at first.
Yeah, but that's fine because I can beat the gym.
No. You're about to lose.
Oh look, I won. Fuck you. I almost said fuck you, Morgan. You two don't sound anything alike. Why was I gonna say that?
I'm nothing like Morgan. I'm
It's
not
true.
American.
Morgan doesn't make fun of me. Ever. She's never done that.
I feel like that's not entirely true.
As far as you know, it is. Okay, yeah, whatever, Brock. Brock, more like... stupid.
Brock, more like sock.
That's not what I was gonna say, but that's funnier. Yay, thanks,
Oh, yeah,
mate.
it is.
Oh, we got the running shoes now as well, yay. Oh, there was an item around here, wasn't there? Like, right here. I'm the best Pokemon player of all time. Hey guy. Yay, running shoes, but bye. Okay, now I am a little concerned at getting over-leveled compared to the Pokemon on the route that we're about to get.
Oh yeah, but that's gonna happen anyway.
Well, yeah. I mean, I guess
It's Gen
Beedrill
1.
knows, I guess Beedrill knows Fury Attack, which should do slightly less damage. I guess that's also, like, RNG dependent, so... Okay, how many Pokeballs do we have? And the difficult thing as well is all of our encounters are on the other side of Route 3. So we have to get through here while finding as few trainers as possible. I think we might actually lead with Kermit for everything, just to keep Beedrill's level a little bit low. Whee. Oh yeah, hold on. Speaking of Pokemon challenges as well. Ellie was asking if, like, I had any interest in doing a stream of Pokemon Showdown. And it reminded me of that idea you suggested a while back, where we do an Oraz playthrough, but like every gym, we put our teams into Showdown and see who would win.
I still think we should absolutely do that.
Yeah, I'm up for it. You probably have less Pokemon. Nope, I was wrong. I learned Sleep Powder because Sleep Powder was the fucking saving grace of the last run. Oh wait, we don't have Tackle anymore. I'm stupid. Yeah, it'd be a nice change of pace from the, like, kind of Pokemon playthroughs I normally do.
And it'll be having an actual rival instead of a joke.
That is true, yeah. Though, I mean, at least the Gen 1 rival is, like, openly antagonistic to you.
I mean, so am I.
Exactly. See, it works. It's not like May or Brendan where they're just like, hi, I am guy. Or girl.
And it's not like Gen 4, it's like, oh my god, I'm rushing everywhere, and that's my personality.
Yeah, my personality is that I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't think I have a Sonic
Or it's
song
not like
on
Gen
my...
5, where it's really well-written characters that are
Wow.
actually your friends.
And then they're like, okay, cool, let's never do that again.
Or it's not like Gen 6, where there's way too many rivals, and none of them are notable. Or it's not like Gen 7, where it's a kind of nothing
But they
rival.
just don't shut the fuck up.
Or it's not like Gen 8, where it's literally Gen 7, but even more nothing burger.
Yeah. I'm gonna
It's
be
not like
honest,
Gen
I
9,
forgot
where
Gen
two of
8
them are
had
really well
rivals.
written.
Oh, you're a trainer, I forgot about... I didn't touch you, what are you talking about? Oh, I'm disabled, hold on.
Yeah, you are. Why are you not sleep powdering it?
I was.
Good job. Can you talk to that trainer again and see what her post-fight dialogue is?
Route 4 is at the foot of Mount Moon. Oh, she's
I
a
figured that would be
GPS.
something related to her pre-fight dialogue. you
Yeah,
know?
I mean, her, like... Her dialogue when you beat her might have been, but we don't know that. Ooh! Okay, finally, some goddamn variety. It just hardened to be safe. Oh, and it lowered our attack, yes! Oh, it's gonna be weak to Poison Sting as well. Yes, we get to do chip damage! No, 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 no. Okay. That's perfect. Okay, chat. What do we call a Nidoran female? Unless anyone... No, I'm not going to suggest it.
No, go on.
No, it's fine.
Go on.
If anybody wants to do the penis redeem again...
Oh, but that's so unfun.
Well, what could be more fun?
It's
What's
so
what's a more fun
unfun
nickname?
to do the generic penis word, you know?
Okay, sorry, Foxy says no. Foxy, do you have a better suggestion than this? Because a part of me thinks it'd be funny to call another female Pokemon Jane Penis, but... You know.
He's redeemed it again.
Okay, well...
I'm not incorrect buzzering him again.
Alright, Jane Penis it is then. And then I guess we'll nickname our next Pokemon something penis related. For the second redeem.
Sam, you know how you have the Aussies and Kiwis tag on your stream?
Yeah?
For one stream, can you have your webcam on, but instead of pointing at you, it's just pointed at a Kiwi fruit?
I mean, I could, but then... I feel like that... Okay, on the one hand, I feel like that would... I feel like that would give the impression that I am a Kiwi, which I am not. But on the other hand, I feel like the only
it's really
people
funny.
Who... Like, very few new people come into chat who would be confused by that, I think.
I don't care, it's still funny. You need to do more stuff for the whimsy of it, Sam.
That is true. I have been thinking about that a lot recently.
I exist just for the love of the game at this point.
Hell yeah. Okay, Jane Penis is underleveled.
Janice against Jane Penis.
Oh fuck.
It's okay, just get harder. Use Harden. That'll do it. Foxbot, what do you think Sam should do?
Oh, for fuck's sake. See, the thing that sucks is Isaac redeemed the penis redeem twice. So that means I can't nickname the next Pokemon Bulgaria.
No, I cancelled the first one, so you're fine.
Okay, whatever you say.
Well, I used the incorrect buzzer to cancel it. That's how that works, right?
Yes.
Epic.
Clearly.
See, I make your stream rules now.
I don't know how I feel about that. Wait, are you even a mod in my channel?
Rule number 1, here I am.
Okay.
Rule number 1 is that I get to suggest one game for Sam to play at some point for the rest of this year.
I'll think about it.
Rule number 2 is that Sam is cool.
Oh. She didn't make fun of me. That's crazy.
Rule number
I don't know
3
if it's possible.
is to use common sense and not be a prick in chat. And rule number 4 is that rule number 2 was a lie.
What?
That's everything. That's all my rules. So I get to pick one game at some point in the rest of this year for you to play.
Well, bearing in mind...
Cool. People don't need to be...
Bearing in mind
whatever phobic.
That... I am not actively earning money and so do not actively want to be spending money.
I won't pick something AAA, I'm not stupid.
Yeah, I know, but like...
I'm not...
Even if something's 20 bucks, it's like, okay, let me think about that first.
Let me actually have a look at how much the thing I was going to suggest.
Alternatively, if I get it for Christmas, and then I stream it on the very last day of the year.
Grimace.
Grimace Shake?
Grimace. Christmas.
Yeah,
My sleeping meds are hitting.
yeah, probably. It sounds like they are.
It's currently £14.82.
You just have to convince me to buy it. Yeah, see, that's what you do. Convince Isaac to buy it. He adds it to his Steam library. And then I can play it.
And it released on the 27th of July of this year.
Oh, okay, you know what? Wait, this year?
Yeah.
Wait, what game is it?
Endocopia.
I have never heard of that before in my life.
Point and click horror game with abstract puzzles.
Isaac already owns it. Oh my god.
Isaac. Hell yeah. I'm gonna go to sleep now that I've said that because fuck.
Yeah, it's probably for the best. Alright, thank you for coming,
I went
Foxy.
from completely fine to like feeling like I'm on way too much morphine in that 2.5 seconds.
Yeah,
you know?
those meds do be hitting.
For reference, morphine is a horse tranquilizer.
Oh. I did not
I'm
know
not
that.
on
Wow.
morphine. I'm not on morphine. It just feels the same right now because I haven't eaten enough today.
I will take your word for it. You should probably eat more.
I ate like half an hour ago. That's why I went earlier. Alright, bye.
Alright, bye. Love that that's how she makes her exit every time. I just got sent like a random, like, tweet from someone. I have no idea what any of those words mean. One of the people who made Pika Une Dreams made Endocopia, so I've been waiting for it for a year. Right. Okay. Whee. Oh, I gotta start thinking about a Christmas list. Well, who's at the front of the party? It is still Jane, yeah. Because I have ideas for what I can get, it's just that, like, most of them are, like, tentative suggestions at best. Oh no, it's the Spearow! Let's just do Kermit. Oh, I forgot about the Spearow. Okay, Growl. Okay, yeah, no, he was fine, actually. Yeah, because, like, the main thing that I've decided it would be nice to get that for Christmas is, like, kind of hard to get. It's the Steam controller. It's the new Steam controller. But, like, supply and demand's a problem, so if you pay for one, you get put on a waiting list. And I'd imagine that would make for a pretty lame Christmas present if it's not going to come for, like, 6 months. I guess I could ask for it now. Okay, well, I think that's all of the trainers. We fought you, right? Yes. So I think those are all the battles in Route 3. But yeah, I'd imagine if I asked for it now, like, it would probably show up in time. Wait, how did he get poisoned? Wait, does Jane Penis have, like, poison point or something? Let's go. Hell yeah. Oh, wait a sec. Hold on. I forgot. We can get Magikarp. Bulgaria. Hell yeah. And now I'm just gonna double check I didn't spell this incorrectly. Hold on. Bulgaria. Okay, nice. Got it in one. You love to see it. Oh. Well, I guess now we have to level up Magikarp as well. As well as Jane, so that kind of sucks. Let's put Bulgaria to the front. And then I think let's do Mount Moon. Let's do Mount Moon. So let's check if we have Pokeballs this time, because I don't want to make that mistake again. Okay, we have 5. That should be enough. So I think like a Zubat is probably what we're going to get, but it would be nice if we got like a Geodude or something. Ooh, Bullet Seed. Suspicious men are in the caves. What about you? Also, I think you'll find that I'm also in the caves. We could probably have taken him with Jane, actually. Oh, we can definitely take this one with Jane. Hey Isaac, what level does Nidoran female evolve at? Ba-da-ba-dum. Okay, Mount Moon encounter is... Yeah, it's a Zubat. That's fine. No, let's do... Hold on a sec. What moves does Bob have again? Nah, Jane should be fine. Zubat's a poison type, right? Astonish, and we flinched. Any nickname suggestions for Zubat? No, I don't want to do the generic Batman joke. Also, it's a girl, so... There aren't any, like, Batgirls in Monmusu, are there? I don't think so. I can't think of any. I just remembered, Golbat's Gen 1 sprite. Is it inappropriate to call it this? call it... Okay, Isaac, first of all, it needs to fit within 10 characters. Second of all, I need to be able to pronounce the name. I could ask Mud, hold on. Hey Mud, what should I call my Zubat? Question mark. Da Vinci? That's spelling correctly. There we go. Okay, well, Mud hasn't responded in like the 3 seconds that I gave her, so that's unfortunate. What does Foxbot think we should call Zubat? We'll just call it no, all lowercase, full stop. Okay, Mud hasn't gotten back to me. Let's move on. Bum, 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 bum. The guy. Okay. Mud, that suggestion was awful. I don't think Foxbot is playing to the chat. Foxbot is not a woman of the people. Famously, I think. Wait, are there like actually markings on the ground when there are hidden items? Huh. Interesting. Okay, I think we might be under-leveled again. Well, you know what that means. It is once again time for the grind. This attempt is going way better than last time. That's not the move I meant to use. I mean, it kind of is, though. No. Okay, hold on. First of all, move those around. Yep, there we go. At this point, you only had 2 Pokemon. No, I feel like we had 3. No, we had 3 because we had John Fish as well. Bastard lowered my attack. Okay, so Poison Point only works when they come into contact with me, not necessarily when I come into contact with them. Because I am starting to see why Nuzlockers use red candies for this normally. I think we get, like, everyone except for Bulgaria up to level 12. And they'll probably be able to take most of the trainer Pokemon. Maybe some of the, like... Maybe not some of the harder ones where they only have 1 Pokemon. Okay, Leech Life and Astonish. Will Astonish hit? No, it doesn't. Okay. We're gonna have to cross-train everybody, aren't we? Alright, Bob. Can you stop missing? Thank you. Really? Okay, nice. Oh, wait a sec. Poison Sting does so much more damage. Why have I not been using Poison Sting? Hang on, have we gotten a right candy yet? No, we haven't. Yeah, just because I was thinking if we did, we could probably get, Zubat to the point where we're actually able to use a fucking damaging move on it. Oh, actually, no. Another way that this run's been better than the last one, actually, is that Beedrill actually has a move that is decently effective. I feel like eating fish and chips for some reason. Okay, let's take a look at where we're at in terms of Pokemon evolutions. Okay, first of all, Zubat. Zubat will not evolve to level 22, that's fine. Does it learn any decent moves? No, it's gonna learn... Oh, it learns Supersonic at level 11, apparently. Supersonic could be decent. So I think we might get it up to level 11. Prevents flinching, nice. I want to get Jane Penis with more levels. So let's go... Nidoran, female. Okay, Nidoran female evolves at level 16, okay. And then I'm pretty sure that the Nidorans are like... They're the kinds of Pokemon that... Ooh, double kick. Nice. They're the kinds of Pokemon that you're supposed to teach all of their, like, level up moves before you evolve them, because their final evolved form doesn't have... Or it can't learn any moves through level up. Hang on a second. You should have learned a move. Why did you learn a move? And I just skipped past it? You did? Okay, cool. Okay, well, I think we're gonna take a break for a little bit because I need to get something to eat if I'm gonna function for the rest of the stream. But before that, what moves does Need arena learn through level up. Okay, so the last move it learns is at level 53. So that theoretically means that we are going to keep it around until then, right? I mean, you'd assume so. I mean, unless it dies first, that's always possible. Alright, well, we'll worry about that when we get to it. Yeah, I'm gonna take a short break just to go grab some breakfast real quick, and we will be back in a moment. All right. All right, we're back. Welcome back, chat room. I have with me a ham and cheese toastie, which we're gonna eat as we work our way through Mount Moon. Oh, okay. So I got my head into the YouTube watching mindset. Let's get back into the Twitch streaming mindset. Okay, so I think at all costs we need to keep at least Jane and Magikarp alive. Just because Kermit and Bob are kind of our powerhouses, and they're still both weak to both Pidgeotto and Charmander for that rival fight. And I think we should actually use rare candies this time to get Bulgaria into a usable state sooner. Also, I'm going to turn on L equals A after this because I need to play this game with one hand now. Is double kick super effective? No. Oh, that wasn't even a trainer. Okay, there we go. Oh. Interesting. I did not realize the camera could pan up like that. Now, who do we have that can fight a Sandshrew? I mean, I guess let's send out... Let's send out Jane. Because unless it knows a damaging ground type move, it should be fine. Oh, wait, we have double kick. It's still not super effective. I thought it was super effective. Okay, well, let's assume his AI is just glitched out and he's not actually going to use a damaging move. Okay, double kick can miss. And now he's doing defense kill, okay. He was setting up. That's fine. We take that. Nice. Bulgaria levels up, nice. And Jane levels up too, nice. About to use Rattata. Jane could probably take a Rattata, especially since Rattata is probably going to use a physical move. We got to watch out for crits and watch out for tail whip. Though, hold on a second. We can actually hit super effective here. Oh, look at that. That's what I want to see. That's decent. Zubat. Let's use Bob for this, I think. Just so we don't risk Jane dying. Oh god, I need to sneeze again. I hate muting to sneeze and then needing to sneeze again because then I just spend the rest of the stream muted. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. No, we take this. It's fine. My fast forward command does not appear to be working anymore. What is up with that? Oh, because I was tabbed out of the game. Hold on. There we go. Now hold on, I feel like this guy, something about him was scary. I don't remember what it was. I think it was that he had a Magnemite and none of my guys could really do much damage to him. But also, like, we have a fighting type move now. I think we'll be okay. Like, yeah, look at that, easy. Easy. Send out Voltorb. Yeah, we can take that. Wait, it's using Screech on me. That's concerning. Hold on. Okay, no, that's fine. I like his hair though. That's nice. But yeah, that battle could have gone very differently if I realized how often he was using Screech. Because, like, if I send out the wrong Pokemon in that fight, they just die. Straight up. Yeah, let's do Jane Penis. Send out Metapod. It's a shame Bulgaria can't do anything about it. It's probably a good fight for Da Vinci, though. Okay, does Astonish hit? It does. Nice. Does not do that. Doesn't. Okay, it doesn't give us that much. That's fine. Yeah, you lost. Nice going, buddy. Okay. Now there wasn't anything else left to do down here. There's an escape rope, nice. You're just the guy that we talk to, right? You don't fight, yeah. Sometimes Brock gives you a lending hand, that's nice. Go him. Hang on a second. Da Vinci could actually take Oddish, right? Sweet Send, that just lowers evasion, right? Yeah, that's fine. But Leech Life should be super effective. No, because it's also poison. Oh, this is gonna be the worst, isn't it? Hold on. Ah, dang it. Okay, yeah. Yeah, see, that speeds things up significantly. Nice. I don't think it got a single absorb off after we confused it. It's about to use Bellsprout. I mean, we could probably just do the same strat on Bellsprout if we're being honest. Nah, let's use Bob. Because Bob's not been getting used enough, I think. Ramp kind of sucks though, yeah. I didn't mean to use that. It is probably still the best option we have though, yeah. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. What was down here again? Was this rocket grown? Okay. Oh, thief. Pulling a big job here. Get lost, kid. I do maintain, like, I know that I made a video about it, and the video's kind of shit, and I wouldn't recommend anybody going to watch it. Team Rocket is weirdly inconsequential to this game and this story, definitely. Because, like, it's not like they're really set up as a threat. They're just like, hey, we're here and we're the bad guys. You have to stop us. And that's just not very interesting. Because I was expecting for how iconic they were, you know, they'd be given a little bit more ceremony, but I feel like even the anime did a better job at handling Team Rocket than this game does. And obviously, like, Pokemon Adventures is in an entirely different league. I should draw fan art of Pokemon Adventures. I fucking love Pokemon Adventures. Is it worth going back and healing? Probably not. Maybe after this fight we'll heal. You're coming to explore the cave too? No, I came here to pass through the cave. It's kind of stupid you wouldn't have like a main road connecting two major cities, but like... I mean, considering one part of what I can only assume is Kanto's government is technically a mafia boss, you know. Doesn't inspire much confidence. Now let's send out Jane, because Jane can hit super effective. Yeah, I think let's just do the same. I feel like we're putting a little bit too much experience into Jane, but I mean, I would like it if we could use her for a decent amount of the playthrough, because I think Nidoqueen's, like, pretty good. I mean, Nidoking's pretty good, so Nidoqueen being good would make sense. It's bad to send out Zubat. Our own Zubat can probably take it, right? Unless this one knows Supersonic, then that could be a problem. Supersonic, and we miss. Suppose Zubat used Leech Life, that's fine, so long as it doesn't know Supersonic. Now, would it be better to use Leech Life or Astonish? Astonish. It has to be Astonish. Ah, bastard. I mean, I'm kind of hoping that Astonish doesn't, like, have the weird quirk of automatically snapping a Pokemon out of confusion. Oh, for fuck's sake. How are we losing this matchup, by the way? Okay, no, it doesn't. So he should hurt himself here. Yes, good. And he hurts himself. We kill it. Yeah, there we go. It was weirdly scary. And I guess that's what Nuzlocke's, that's what Nuzlocke's be like, you know? You just heal them twice to be safe. Good job. And then I'm pretty sure there's a trainer and like a ladder up here. Fight me. Oh, you shocked me. Oh, you're just a kid. I'm so used to the Gen 4, or like the Hard Gold Soul Silver Hiker Spray. That one just looks kind of weird to me. Defense curl, that's fine. We can crit through it. Easy. Wait, Tail Whip. Does Nidoran female even have a Tail 2 Whip? About to use Geodude. Yeah, we should probably switch. Electricity's power was weakened. That's not even useful. For like this scenario or even for you. What are you doing? I feel like that's the... I mean, obviously this game isn't modern. Like, modern. But I feel like that's the equivalent of Gen 1. Like Gen 1 Blaine having 2 Pokemon that know Roar. When Roar doesn't do anything in trainer battles. Oh, fuck you. I didn't even know Onyx could get poisoned. Unless he can't and Poison Point works differently. That'd be interesting. Oh, but he gets hit from the poison here, doesn't he? I take damage? You take damage. Fuck you. Alright, let's go back and heal. Now, actually, Isaac, if you're still here, which one is better, Omanite or Kabutops? Because I doubt we'll end up using either of them, but, now that we have the option of choosing, and I figured it may as well be worth asking. So where do you get Old Amber in this game? Probably from one of the rocket hideouts, if we're being honest. They are both bad. Which one's better, though? Just in case we have some unfortunate accident on Cinnabar Island and we have to, you know. We end up having to use one of them. Honestly, I feel like just running through the caves normally is probably a better alternative to fast forwarding. Certainly makes my footage look less bad. Abilities are in this game, yes. Ugh. Okay, Moonstone, nice. Because we do actually have a Pokemon we can use the Moonstone on this time. Can you only find Paris on the lower floors? Interesting. I mean, I guess there's probably not much reason to get it in a playthrough like this, because bug types usually aren't that useful. That'd be a, like, maybe not necessarily an interesting way to do a Nuzlocke, but it would be like a weird, different way to do a Nuzlocke. Where you only catch the rarest Pokemon in the area. Just because they very rarely, if ever, get used in Nuzlockes. So then you have to, you know, you have to go out of your way to pick the rarest option in the route. And then if there's more than one, you, like, get to choose, I guess. Okay. Yeah, let's level up Jane, why not? Okay, kill it quickly. Huge? Okay. And then our defense resets when we switch back to Magikarp. Sandshrew? Ooh, that one's not good though. I mean, I don't think we were hitting this guy super effective, so we might honestly now let's switch back to Jane. It'll be fine. Except for that, I'm not a fan of that. Yeah, for fuck's sake. Okay, fine, I'll switch to Comet. Amistar would be better, a bit slower. Okay, we'll take Amistar then. Whee. I know I asked this last stream, does this game have an equivalent of the dowsing machine? Okay, yeah, I think we'll be fine. We, Team Rocket, shall find the fossils. Yeah, you do that, buddy. Okay, hold on. We might actually have to think this one through. Never mind. Okay. Because I was just saying, I guess the purpose of a Nuzlocke is you're more planning for the long-term game rather than like battle to battle. Because I feel like we've pretty much just been using the same strategy for all of Mount Moon. Nah, let's do Bob. So I guess there's also a limit to how much we can plan. Considering everyone we get is random. Yeah, this will be fine. Hey, stop. I found these fossils. They're both mine! You were not a problem for me last time. I doubt you'll... Yeah, Grimer. Yeah, let's use Bob. Why not? Oh, he uses Harden, you dickhead. Okay, hold on. Why did he do so much damage just now? I'm gonna hope it's fine. Assuming we live this. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Guaranteed to hit twice, so we take that. And Bob levels up. About to send out Voltorb. You weren't a problem for me last time. Why did he do so much damage just now? Listen, okay? I don't remember what was different for us last time. I guess we were using Kermit more regularly. Okay, Voltorb. I don't think we have a counterplay for Voltorb, so I think let's just send out Kermit and just play it safe. Sleep powder, goodbye. Wait, did that just say Kakuna? Wait a second. Ah, no, it's coughing. Damn. Ah, well. No, don't do anything stupid. Well, the Helix fossil, yes. Nice. Alright, cool. Now we can get back here after we jump over the ledge, right? Just to get those trainers, those move tutors. Contains raw, nice. And we need to surf across to her, yep. Oh no, it is just a one-way trip. Well, that's stupid. Well, anyway. It took us about 2 hours, but we are... right back where we started, nice. Alright, let's... very quickly go grab all of the things that we got last time. Rare candy, nice. Oh, actually, what should we call our Route 4 encounter? Powder jar. Could you make berry powder for me using that machine? Don't forget the machine. Cook medicine for you. Okay. Alright, thanks, mate. Alright, and that's all we could do aside from finding the Team Rocket guy, right? So... let's go get an encounter. Check Pokeballs first. Hold on. 4 balls. That's probably enough. Alright, gimme a cool guy. That's a duplicate, technically. Great. Da Vinci, I guess? Well, what do we call a Spearow? Because we already have someone called Stolas. Who's like another bird guy. Oh wait, Astonish doesn't do anything. Hold on a sec. Oh, for fuck's sake. Bob's defense fell, that's a problem. We're gonna switch just to be safe. Switch to Jane, because I don't think anything he does will be super effective. Can I call him Better Stolas? That'd be funny. Spearow. Wait a second. I'm a genius. Because then if he dies, it's still funny. Oh, fuck. Yeah, Jane, why not? Okay, Bulgaria grew to level 13. And then I think what we're going to do is we are going to level him up. Yay. And he learns tackle. She learns tackle. My bad. Okay. So now who do we level up? Do we level anybody up? I think we should. We get like all the heavy hitters to level 18. And that should make us good for the rival fight. This should be fine, right? Yes. I should be using Poison Sting a lot more, because that is so much more damage than I always expect it is. Except for against you. You're the only exception. Okay, level 14, hold on. What level does Spear evolve at? I want to say it's like level 30 for some reason. Actually, wait, hold on. Our next evolution is going to be Jane, isn't it? Hmm. How far away is Jane from evolving? Okay, she's pretty close. Mankey, yeah, we take that. I should switch people out as we stop using them, just so we don't have to go back to the Pokemon Center as many times. Yay! I love that sprite, that's awesome. I feel like I'm too used to seeing Nidorina stand up, on its hind legs like it normally does. Okay, hold on. Is it worth... Well, I want to get Kermit to level 18. Okay, hold on. Let me think about this. We're probably not good on... We're probably not going to get any good water type moves for a little bit, right? Because I think that's going to be that's like the main thing that's going to get us through this rival fight easily. I guess we could use strategy instead of just a win button. Because Bulgaria is not going to learn any water type moves until she evolves. Jesus Christ. Wait, hold on. Focus energy. Wait, focus energy could go hard, actually. I think we get rid of string shot because if I understand it correctly, each hit of fury attack has a chance to crit, right? No, maybe not. It's not bugged in this generation, is it? No, because it was a Gen 1 glitch, so surely they would have patched it out, right? Okay, let's stop here. And let me look up what our options for what our options for this rival fight are. Okay, so he has 4 Pokemon. We have Pidgeotto, Abra, Rattata, and Charmander. Abra is nothing. It only knows Teleport. We do not need to worry about it at all. Rattata, kind of the same thing. So long as Jane doesn't die at the start of the fight, Rattata is basically a wash. Pidgeotto. I don't think we have a good answer for Pidgeotto. Other than putting ourselves into a position where we don't have to use Kermit or Bob. I think those are realistically our best options. Maybe we sacrifice Da Vinci and Lancer if we have to. Oh, because the Pidgeotto is like decently strong as well. And then we have no good answer for Charmander. It knows Steel Claw. Why does it know Steel Claw? Okay, the only strat that I have in mind for Charmander is we Sleep Powder it, we Leech Seed it, and then we just try to stall it out. But I feel like that's not a great solution for us. Because there's too much risk involved. Alternatively, we try to poison it. But then Bob would definitely die if we try to do that. And then we may not even hit the poison. Ah, shit. Like, if we had Sandshrew, we could do something with Sandshrew. Because Sandshrew could probably learn, like, Rock Tomb or something. Wait a sec, hold on. Okay, that was a stupid risk. Can any of our Pokemon learn Rock Tomb? No. See, if I remembered we had Rock Tomb at the start of the stream, we probably would have been able to... Like, that fight at the start would have gone very differently. I'm kind of annoyed about that now. Okay. So, what's the plan? Does Gyarados learn a move upon evolving? Hold on. Gyarados. Moveset in Gen 1. No, she's not gonna let a water type move through level up until level 40. And we're not staying here until level 40. There's Water Pulse. But I think you get Water Pulse after beating the gym is the problem. Oh, wait, hold on. What if we just do the gym first? Hold on a second. Because the Cerulean Gym also outlevels us pretty well. However, we're probably going to be using Ivysaur for most of it. Wait, hold on. This could work. Hold on. Okay, so if we're using Ivysaur to sweep through the gym, then even on a low level, it should be easy because Ivysaur is like a strong boy. And it's not like Misty's Pokemon have any like weird shit up their sleeves, right? I mean, Starmie does know Natural Cure. Natural Cure, that makes it immune to status effects, right? Yeah, all status problems are healed when it switches out. Okay. That should be fine though. So if we beat Misty, we should be able to teach Magikarp Water Pulse. Which then gives us an option for at least Charmander. I think this could be worth doing. So then who do we level up in the gym? Probably Bulgaria, right? Yeah. Alright, let's just go for it. And I don't have to like go do Nugget Bridge first, right? The only reason you go do Nugget Bridge is just so you can get to Bill, right? Splash! I'm up first, let's do this. Not very effective. Nice. Ugh. No, don't attack with Bulgaria. Okay, good. Yeah, Vine Whip. Okay, one shot. I probably shouldn't be too concerned if any of the Pokemon don't die in one hit. Because if they don't die in one, they'll definitely die in the second. Yeah, we can take on the next trainer, that's fine. Misty won't have to be bothered. I mean, we're fighting right in front of her, so I'd imagine she'd be bothered at least a little bit. Yo, this Golden Sprite's kind of awesome though. Oh no, the fire type move I was gonna use. Okay, now they're not. Okay, no, that does make sense actually. We are underleveled. But that's fine. Alright, let's go heal. We don't need to, like, do any crazy strats, right? Yeah, just same as always. Hi, you're a new face. Only the trainers who have a policy about Pokemon can turn pro. What's your approach when you catch and train Pokemon? I kind of just fail upwards. That's my strat, yeah. Ooh, Harden is a problem. We might... Oh no, it has natural cure, so... Yeah, she'd probably switch. Oh, fuck you. Oh my god, that wasn't even a crit. Oh, she used a super potion. Fuck you. Come on, crit. Crit, it'd be so funny. Ah, god damn it. Water Pulse has a chance for confusion, right? That doesn't hit. Nah. Nah, it's too easy. That arm made me think someone died. If someone died at this point, my reaction would be a lot more intense. That's concerning. Potions? Yes. Okay. Swift? Can we not do this, please? If this crits, I swear to God. Okay. You fucking... Is switching to Jane the right play? Because the upside is Jane can poison. The downside is that, Starmie's not really hitting us for physical. Wait, no. Oh, wait, hold on. If it uses a normal type move, that counts as physical, right? It has Swift, so yes, physical. Okay. So as long as it uses a normal type move, oh, it knows recover. That's just for status effects though, right? Okay, if it hits us with a normal type move, then it poisons, and we should be fine. I think we switch to Jane. Oh. What? What about Poison Point? Oh, wait, hold on. We can growl. Growling might actually be... Oh, no. No, please. We're out of healing items. Wait, what was the berry that we got? Also, welcome, Dr. Masochist. That's a great username. Oh, it only heals confusion. Damn it. Okay. Okay. This is why you level up your Pokemon. Yeah. Okay. If we lose this run, before we try to do another Nuzlocke, I'm gonna try to find out how to get rare candies in my bag, and we're just gonna do that because it's either you lose the run or you just like spend ages grinding levels, and I don't want to do either of those things anymore. The Ballad of Jane Peanut. Ugh. Sacrifice Lancer and heal Kermit. We don't have any potions. We used our last potion on Kermit. There's not like some weird item in here that we can use to heal. No, there's not. Use the candies responsibly. Okay, thank you for the code. I'll try to figure out how to get those set up. Okay, if we're lucky, Lancer might be able to get one move in. The Humble Revive, it's a Nuzlocke. Revive's a band. And it outspeeds, yep. I assume you know not to just go instantly to level 100. Nah, we're not gonna do that. I mean, we're not playing with a level cap, but just maxing out my level would be lame. Let's try Poison Sting. Yeah, we're using MGBA. Oh, that does so much damage. Alright, well, Bob's dead. What about Da Vinci? Is Da Vinci gonna die? If we use Supersonic, maybe. No. Starmie has... okay. But only if you tell me my run was a good idea. Morgan, if I really wanted to, why did I send out Bulgaria? That was not the play. Okay, yeah, Bulgaria is not, like... Bulgaria was never the play, I realize that now. God damn it. Why did I not think to check its stats before going into the gym? God fucking damn it. Well, we just lose. Good job, everybody. Thank you for coming. And Swift never misses as well. You don't know, didn't know that Magikarp was shit. I understand not everyone has the viability of Mons memorized, but Magikarp is infamously terrible. For some reason, I remember as a kid having a Magikarp in Pokemon Pearl who was like decently good. I don't know why I'm relying on my memory as a kid, but of like when I was a kid, but I remember it being good enough that I was surprised and I like put it on like my main team for a while. Blackouts are banned and Nuzlocks are whiteouts. Yes, they're the same thing, just each of the games call them something different for some reason. Played Fire Red once and that's about it. Okay, saying you played Fire Red is leaving out a lot of the context there, Morgan. Yeah, blacking out on a Nuzlocke is kind of just like, you insta-lose. Okay, well... just to be clear, guys, I haven't even saved the game for this playthrough. Because we've literally, like, we lost the last run, and then did the entirety of this run, all in this stream. Okay, where's that code? Let me grab the code. Tools, cheats. Add new code. Rare candies. Enter code. Okay, well, I'm just gonna save it to, like... Just... Cheats. Rare candies. I know one of your rules is no backseating, but how open to backseating are you for this? For like entering the codes, or for the Nuzlocke in general? Because if it's for the codes, I'm fine with that. Nuzlocke, I mean, no, I would prefer, I'd prefer not to have backseaters, or not to have backseating for the Nuzlocke, because it's been kind of fun to have to figure out like how to handle that stuff on my own. Even if it does mean that we now have to do a third run of like Pallet Town to Cerulean City. But I am at least learning what the correct approach is. Okay. So do I have to reload the game to get these cheats to work? I would assume so. Yes. Well, to be fair, you have to restart the run anyway. I mean, yeah, but I would at least like to check to see that I got the code working properly. Bag. I think it's in the PC. Hold on. Windows PC. There are no items. Hold on a sec. Have I like shut down? Settings? No, not settings. It was in... Okay, now we need to run the game to do cheats. Cheats. Red candies. Where the fuck did the code go? What? Wait, hold on. I think I did it wrong. Possibly press select L plus R? Okay. Oh, wait, do I have to change the code type? You have to hit add lines. Oh, I see. Wait, did that work? It did something. I mean, maybe that works now. Okay, reset the game. Hello? Why is my controller not working? Tell you this much, Snorlax is busted in Fire with Leaf Green. I do remember seeing something about that in the Nuzlocke I was watching yesterday. Okay, bag. It's not in the bag. Blastoise does pretty well. Thank you, Morgan. I mean, to be honest, I have considered... Oh, cool. Withdraw. I think we did it correctly. There's no more room for this in the bag? What the fuck do you mean? Hold on. Bag? Use one rare candy on Bulgaria. And then it's gone. We go back into the PC. Oh, and then I can just get as many as I need, okay. Okay, well, I mean, we got it working. So that's nice. Better than manual grinding? Way better than manual grinding. Left right arrow goes up by 10. Shut up, Morgan. Also, you have fast forward on? No, I don't. If I had fast forward on, then the arrow animations would be way faster than that. And the music would be way faster than that. I mean, I think the kinds of people who say that using rare candies is cheating have clearly never done a Nuzlocke. I mean that you have it. I mean, I technically have it, but for some reason my controller is not working with MGBA anymore. Be surprised how many idiots exist in this community. I'll take your word for it. Oh, okay, well, that's kind of an unfortunate spot to to end the stream. And especially since we have to do everything again. Like, a part of me... We raiding out? I mean... We don't normally raid out. I don't really have people to raid. To be honest, I don't even know how you do raids on Twitch. Is it like /raid? /raid channel. I could go raid Morgan's offline channel. Oh, that'd be funny. Like, go raid Foxy's. Do not raid me. It'd be funny though. Plus, like, I don't know. Got someone raiding platinum if you want to target? Yeah, sure, I'll take them. Or someone playing platinum, sorry. Yeah, because, like, part of the reason I don't raid is that it feels, like, weird to raid bigger streamers with a significantly smaller chat. I don't know, maybe I should start doing it. I feel like rare candy is a very fair way to increase your Pokemon's level as you don't get EVs from them. Good news, they're at the same size at the moment. Alright, cool. Okay, yeah, it's kind of an unfortunate, like, point to end. A part of me is tempted to say, like, that death doesn't count just so we don't have to replay the start of Kanto again. But I think if I were to do that, then, like, what is even the point of doing a Nuzlocke if I'm just gonna say, no, that one doesn't count. But yeah. Saturday stream will probably start attempt 3 with a little bit more preparation and consideration this time. And I think with rare candies, we're definitely getting past the rival on attempt 3. We have to. Oh. Alright, well, thank you all for coming. Kind of unfortunate how things turned out. Especially since we're going to have to nickname all of our Pokemon again, but that's fine. But yeah, if you did enjoy the stream, you know, drop a follow, would be very much appreciated. Links below for all the usual stuff. And we'll see if hitting the raid button just ends the stream. Thought I did follow you, not gonna lie. I mean, it's up to you. But yeah, thank you for joining. It doesn't, there's a 10-second delay, I see. Okay. You have to manually end it after you raid, right? Well, I will hit the raid button. What, this channel is intended for mature audiences. Yeah, I know, it's my channel. Alright, anyway, you all have fun over there. I'm gonna go, let my voice rest. Alright, bye!